Okay, so since I know that I can speak to my mic now while having headphones, I just want to go through my Sims real quick. This is like a fifth generation Sims. So I'm gonna start with the aunt. These two right here, China and Jade, are her nieces. So this is the aunt. Her sisters passed away, deceased. And the funny part about that, not the funny part about that, but the fucked up part about that, both one of them died from freezing to death and the other one died from old age. But then um Corinne Corinne, her parents died from freezing to death. Okay, this is her freaking tree. First of all, how you have an ancestor, bitch? And I created your father like 2 generations ago. So I guess you have an ancestor named Lillian, and this is an unknown person over here. They don't have a name. Then her great grandfather is Broadwick. Like, who are you people with these last names? I don't understand where y'all come from. Then her grandfather's named Edison and Vega Hugo. That's the grandfather. They both had a kid. So I remember I made it started from Vega Hugo. So he had a kid with Broadwick. They had Shika. So Shika Hugo ended up having Corinne. Corinne ended up having Jade, which Corinne ended up she was like a kind of like a science baby and whatever. But she ended up having Jade, and Jade ended up getting turned into a vampire. But the funny stick is the person who turned her into a vampire, which I did not know I was about to do that. So we're gonna get into that. We're gonna go into Corinne's cousin, niece, China, which is right here. Okay. We'll go through her two timeline. Okay, now she have a mother and a father, which it comes from different parts. So her mother's grandfather is Clement Frost, Santa Claus. The father is Choji Hugo. Yeah, I had male, so I had to figure out what I was going to do. I want somebody that had like babies naturally. Anyway, so this is her mother, Sindel Hugo, deceased, death by freezing. Why? Because he went to go outside. I said, fuck, I'm not dealing with that no more. Her father is Caleb. Of course, everybody know the vampire of the game. So, I don't know what his ancestor is, but I guess he's married to somebody named Reed now. I don't know how the fuck that happened. So, they end up having China Hugo. That's where the line comes from. But on her father's side, she have nothing but stepbrothers. It's Brandon, Wendell, Zachary, Benson, Holly, step siblings. Like, where did kids come from? So all of it came from his husband. Like, Caleb, have some kids. You got one kid. So sad. And the funny part is Caleb was the one that turned her cousin into a vampire. Now let's get to the cousin.
Oh, no. Uh-huh.
This is the cousin. Okay. So as y'all know, her grandfather was Shika. And we already know his bloodline, Browick, Edison, Vega. Vega was my original character, so that's why the name is Hugo. So then you have he deceased by freezing, Shika. Why the fuck they want to go outside when it's cold? Don't know. Didn't give a fuck. Stop caring because they kept on laying in the pool for some reason. So she had Corinne. Corinne had a baby by Clement Frost, which is Santa Claus. So this how it gets fucking messy as fuck. Clement Frost is the father of Sindel Hugo and Katana Hugo. They are half sisters because the father had kids with had kids with Shika. They didn't put that in there. Had kids with Shika. So that's half sister and her baby father. So then she ended up having Jade, which these are her half sisters. Jade's half sisters. Because they're not from Shika. They was actually from the other brother. His brother. Damn, forgot his fucking name. But anywho, so that's how the family tree got mad messy as fuck. So it is what it was. And I'm like, okay, and that's the family tree. There's only 3 of them here left. The rest of them died. So let's see how this family tree start going down the line. I'm just gonna see how far I could get it. All right. Bye.
Omza Minzo, Minzo Blepi.